Paramount Plus with Showtime, just $7.99 per month.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by Chipotle. For real. Verizon, the network America relies on. And by Lowe's. Let's tackle home together this year.
Arguably the best game of last season. Raiders beating the Chargers 35-32 in overtime to secure the AFC's final playoff spot. Carlson nailing the field goal. And that's the way we begin this season. A good punt by J.K. Scott of the Chargers. Maroons Carr deep in his own territory. First play, second quarter, second down and 5. It's Jacobs, and he torpedoes his way out to about the 11, and on him is Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, with a gain of 3. Make it the 10.
Well, Kevin, a big emphasis for the Chargers this offseason was improving that defense. 5 new starters on the defensive side of the ball. No J.C. Jackson today because of his injury. But there are a lot of new presence, new faces. When you look a year ago, they were 30th in the NFL against the rush. In the first quarter, Josh Jacobs only had 6 yards rushing.
It's Brandon Bolden in the backfield. 3rd down and 2. They bring in heat. They give it to Bolden. He tries to plow inside. He can't get there. Khalil Mack may have gotten him. Also plugging it in, Austin Johnson. 2 new Charger defenders right in there, making the stop.
Well, and they bring in Kenneth Murray Jr., the 3rd-year linebacker. He comes in and blitzes right into that strong side. He causes the pile initially, and you can see the rally that comes over, forcing it to 4th and short, and the Raiders to have to punt.
Murray had missed some time with an injury a year ago. To punt, A.J. Cole. His career average, terrific. But last year his average was the best in this century and the best we have seen in the NFL in many years. Cole to let it go. And deep back is Carter, letting it bounce in front and out of bounds. Just into the second quarter. Great punt. 56 yards with the bounce. The Chargers, the Raiders in Los Angeles.
It takes a fight to be a full-time fan. There'll be early check-ins and late shifts, good days and bad ones. But you'll never quit because you're in this together. It won't always be easy, but when you love what you do, you'll never work a day in your life. Modelo, brewed for full-time fans, brewed for those with a fighting spirit.
One day you might wake up and think,
time for a change.
When your friend asks,
want to try this place?
And you say, you know what?
Let's try this place instead.
No sticky floor here. When you realize you've never seen a Broadway show, so maybe you'll treat your parents. They'll think it's neat.
This is neat.
So neat.
When you say, I'm gonna go to Daytona Beach.
Nope.
I'm gonna go to the Caribbean. Or is it the Caribbean? And it's almost too beautiful to post. Almost. With Amex, it's never a question of if you're going to level up. It's when.
Little Caesars is now the official pizza sponsor of the NFL. Let's go! Pizza. Come on, keep it hot.
It's good. Pizza.
Again.
Harder, readier. Let's go. Pizza.
Pizza. No, pull. High five.
Pizza.
Come on.
Pizza.
We're ready.
Enjoy game day with the Fanceroni Pepperoni with over 100 old world pepperonis.
Pizza.
Game starts at 20, that slip is empty. I gotta call KG.
KG, what up?
I got nothing for you, Fox.
Oh, come on. Jalen.
You wanna tell?
Yeah.
Don't call somebody on live TV. Well, you answered. Have other friends anyway.
Marshawn, Barry.
Listen, I need some tips.
I like L.A.
LA?
Dallas.
Dallas?
How about Detroit?
I'll call y'all right now. Vanessa.
I got a tip for you. Always go with your gut.
I like that. Let's go with our gut.
breathe in and know that vaping nicotine can actually increase feelings of stress.
Yet some vape companies get rich telling you it's a stress reliever.
So let's call it what it is. It's a breath of stress air.
Sports app or at cbssports.com/picks.
So each team began with long drives and got field goals, but the last two possessions for each team very short. After the Cole punt, 33-yard line, it's Sony Michel. And great stop made by Nate Hobbs. He loses 5, Michel does, back to the 27. Hobbs, and the analytics would tell you this, the 5th best cornerback in pro football a season ago is a rookie.
Well, he's already made a presence here in this game. We've mentioned his name several times. See Cleveland Ferrell on the outside there, working the inside gap, so that gives Hobbs the free release to the outside, stretches Michel, and able to come up with the tackle for loss.
2nd down and 15. Michel in the backfield. They come on through and they're chasing Herbert, who goes downfield and caught. Allen, did he grab it? He was juggling. The catch is made at the 47-yard line. 19-yard pickup and a first down to the 5-time Pro Bowler Keenan Allen.
Well, Kevin, I started this broadcast off talking about the fact that Justin Herbert doesn't get enough credit for how mobile he is, even though he can run the football and extend plays, and then he can make throws on different platforms and in different places. But give Keenan Allen the credit on that one. Made the adjustment when he saw Herbert flush. He stopped his route going from right to left, went back the other direction, got an open window.
Good block by Slater. Time for Herbert, and downfield he goes. It's caught. Keenan Allen wrestled out of bounds on the play by Trayvon Merrick. A 42-yard catch and run, and put him down to about the 11.
So Herbert's going to come off of here, and you're going to see as Keenan Allen starts working his way across the field. Watches the secondary, the linebackers, everybody comes up as they get a quick snap.
And it's Michel, who is it as he took it inside. Crosby there to get him. Gain of 3, put him at the 8, Trent. Keenan Allen with a couple catches on this drive of 19 and 42 yards, and Herbert has gone 9 of 10. They overhauled the cornerback position. The Raiders did. Only Hobbs and Robertson remain. 2nd down and 7. It's Michel in the backfield. Back in the middle by Lindsley. It was caught on the near side by the tight end Trey McKitty. And you saw the ball then jettisoned near the 4. And a gain of a couple, make it 4 on the play. The tight end gets it.
Well, just a bootleg out to the right of Herbert. Watch as that ball comes loose. The Chargers are fortunate. You know, if that ball goes into the end zone and out,
yes,
then all of a sudden it becomes the Raiders' ball. So the Chargers, with this excellent field position, fortunate that that ball went out before it crossed into that pylon, into the end zone. Keep an eye on Williams up top now. If they stay man-to-man, you got a big size advantage up there.
Michel in the backfield, 3rd and 3. Slater the block. Here comes Herbert. One-on-one with Hobbs, and hits the deck at the 2. Flags thrown. Got 2 on the play. Shy of a first down, perhaps, by a handful of inches. And we'll see what the flag is. Our referee, Sean Smith.
There's a couple different things on this play.
Right.
It looked like Herbert was a little slow getting up, but he also was close to the first down, close to the end zone.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense number 39. Half possession penalty, automatic first down.
Well, I mean, I guess because he goes up around the head and neck area, but it appears, you know, they're close to getting a first down, Kevin, and they're close to getting into the end zone. So Hobbs isn't going to give him the opportunity to get either of those things, and Herbert made a late slide, so maybe at some point in time we'll get Gene Steratore to explain that to us.
Eckler in, 1st and goal. Herbert, Eckler a block to the end zone. Incomplete. He was going for Richard Rodgers, who was just elevated and activated yesterday off the practice squad. Longtime veteran, and Jonathan Abram was on him. Second down and goal.
Well, Herbert that time, nothing off of that initial read, trying to extend the play, get to the outside.
Two tight ends, Eckler in, second and goal. Herbert. Incomplete. And going for the tight end, Gerald Everett. It'll be third and goal. Let's bring in our rules analyst, Gene Steratore, to look at that last play.
Hey, Gene, Gene, what do you think on this slide?
Yeah.
Did you think it was a little bit late? And when you're Hobbs, you're trying to stop it. What do you think?
You make a great point because he's delayed his slide. What you look for as an official is, did the defense commit to making the tackle before the slide occurred? If he did, then you try to stay away from it. But anytime there's contact to the head area, they'll call it every time, Trent.
Third and goal. The tight end's got the touchdown reception. The rookie out of Purdue, Zander Horvath. A 1-yard touchdown pass, and the Chargers are taking the lead here in the second quarter.
Well, great explanation by Gene there right before the touchdown, because that was a crucial part of this. It gave the Chargers a first down and 3 opportunities to get in. They tried 3 consecutive pass plays after having first and goal at the 1. First 2 weren't successful, but that time came away with 6.
Hopkins will try the extra point. He was 30 of 32 a season ago on a 9-play drive. Very quickly, Allen caught 2 long receptions, and this is up and in, and it's 10-3, the Chargers. Allen caught passes of 19 and 42. Play action by Herbert to get in the end zone to his rookie fullback Horvath out of Purdue. 10-3 Chargers.
A Corona and palm trees.
A Corona and calm seas.
And a balm breeze.
And our strong knees.
It's Andy and Snoop.
And we're eating Guam cheese.
Guam cheese?
Yeah, I don't know. I ran out of rhymes.
The Quarter Pound King and the 2 for $6, only at BK.
Breathe in and wonder, is this helping? Breathe out. Now you should feel much worse. Vaping nicotine can actually increase feelings of stress and anxiety.
With Geico, we can easily bundle home and car insurance and save even more.
Yeah, just like that breakfast burrito.
There isn't too much hot sauce, is there? I have a sensitive palate.
I actually like hot sauce.
How about guacamole?
I don't really know what we're talking about anymore.
Burritos.
Sure.
Geico.
Hey, pal. Love the look. Disguises are so much fun. Unless they're in your kibble. Check the bag. Chicken meal? Not what you think. That's icky birdie bits processed into powder. It's time for Fresh Pet. It's time for meat that's actually meat and veggies you can actually see. Fresh, wholesome ingredients with nothing to hide. Fresh Pet.
So we need something super distinct.
Dad's work. Meet daughter's playtime.
Wait till you hear this.
Thankfully, Metaportal helps reduce background noise.
Zero lace model.
Adjusts to low light.
Though it seems far out.
And pans and zooms to keep you in frame.
Take a look at this.
So the whole team stays on track.
Okay, let's get some feedback. Great.
Metaportal, the smart video calling device that makes work from home work for you.
State Farm is there.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by Little Caesars, the official pizza sponsor of the NFL. Pizza Pizza. And by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Horvath was a terrific fullback in the Big Ten. He caught 68 passes in college and 1 touchdown in his 4 years at Purdue. In his first game in the first half in the NFL, he gets a touchdown reception from Herbert.
And as a seventh rounder, you don't even know if you're going to make the NFL. Now all of a sudden, he's in on special teams. He gets a touchdown in his first NFL game. What a great start for him.
It'll be a touchback to the 25. Back in July, Keenan Allen joins Snoop Dogg for the Snoop Special Stars Youth Football Camp, which provides special needs children with a safe environment to participate in sports. Allen helped coach the kids and even learned a few of the dance moves, which Trent was trying to emulate up here. The goal of the program, to break the negative stigma surrounding special needs. Keenan Allen, 19-yard reception, 42-yard reception on that drive. From the 25, here comes Carr. They have been moving the ball. Carr 6 of 10. And Adams has got 59 yards receiving on 4 catches. 1st and 10. And it comes to Adams. Big time hit by Derwin James. At the 29, he picks up 4, but James was all over him, the safety for the Chargers.
Well, this is just Devontae going to the outside, that ball back to the inside, and that's what allows that big hit from Derwin James. I know Devontae's not going to complain about getting the ball, but he's going to, come on, make that a little easier so I don't have to take that shot.
James just signed a brand new contract extension, highest paid safety in the NFL. 2nd down 6, Jacobs attack, down the middle they go. And he finds the tight end Waller for 16. He just signed a contract extension yesterday. Out to the 45. It is a 1st down for the Raiders.
Waller's going to come over the middle here, and you're going to see got that big contract extension yesterday. 3-year extension, wants to be here with the Raiders and able to secure the ball. That really, if you look at like the number of attempts towards Waller and Renfrow, they haven't even attempted a ball towards. Most of the action has been towards Devontae Adams.
Adderley made the stop on the last play. Jacobs takes it here on 1st and 10. Very congested, not a whole lot there. Picks up 3 out to the 48-yard line and some shoving after the play.
Well, Asante Samuel Jr. and Devontae Adams going at it on a run play and went down to the ground, stood back. They still were going at it. As they got back up, the official tried breaking it up. So a little extra juice here in the AFC West. Watch as it comes off the ball. Each go right up around the neck, and then Devontae goes, he can't get down, and then, okay, you're going to push me, I'm going to push you, grab your jersey. A lot of season left, guys, a lot of season left.
Abdullah, the running back, 2nd down 7. 4-man rush, Carr will full one. And incomplete. He was covered on the play by the linebacker, Kenneth Murray. They kind of see Amir Abdullah in that James White role that McDaniels used so effectively with the New England Patriots, now in Vegas.
Well, Kevin, they're letting him play because I thought Kenneth Murray Jr. there had a hand on Jacobs and was pushing him to the sidelines, not giving him a free release to go get that ball. No call was made. The officials have kind of set their standard here, as we've seen in the first half.
Abdullah stays in 3rd and 7. 5 in the secondary. Carr, Illuminor, the block, and then they get by him, and down he goes. Mack and a flag. Coming through James, 2nd sack, as they work on Carr.
Holding, offense, number 76. That penalty's declined. 4th down.
Mack gets the sack. James was in there. And against his old team, he brings down the Raider quarterback.
Watch the power move by Mack against Illuminor on the outside. It's just a bull rush. You think you're going to get it. That's what makes Mack such a good player. Obviously spent the first 4 years of his career with the Raiders. Now getting an opportunity to go against the Raiders. That time, instead of using the speed move, just got low and drove him right back into Derek Carr for the sack.
Chargers now have 2 sacks, one by James and one by Mack. To punt, A.J. Cole. And deep back. And getting this at about the 8 is Carter. Hang a 4-3. Fair caught there. 50-yard punt. 7:07 in the first half. Touchdown pass by Herbert.
Nerds. Ever since Taylor started looking for a new cashback credit card, she's been freezing up.
I got this. Or you can try NerdWallet, which has side-by-side comparisons to help find the best credit card for you.
Thanks. NerdWallet, the smartest decision for all your financial decisions.
Hello, Grandma.
That's when I realized we can't let another year go by. This is the plan to finally connect with our family's heritage. Start your financial plan today.
Come fly with me. Let's fly away. Come fly with me. Let's fly away. Let's fly away.
Discover sound that can truly move you in the 2022 Grand Wagoneer. Awarded Best Driver Appeal by J.D. Power.
Manhood looks different from guy to guy, but when yours bends in a different direction, you might feel bothered by it. So talk to a urologist, because a bend in your erection might be Peyronie's disease, or PD. It's a condition that involves a buildup of scar tissue, but it's treatable. Xiaflex is the only FDA-approved non-surgical treatment for appropriate adult men with Peyronie's disease. Along with daily penile stretching and straightening exercises, Xiaflex has been proven to help gradually reduce the bend. Don't receive if the treatment area involves your urethra, or if you're allergic to any collagenase or any of the ingredients. May cause serious side effects, including penile fracture or other serious injury during an erection, and severe allergic reactions, including anaphylaxis. Seek help if you have any of these symptoms. Do not have any sexual activity during and for at least 4 weeks after each treatment cycle. Sudden back pain reactions after treatment may occur. Tell your doctor if you have a bleeding condition or take blood thinners, as risk of bleeding or bruising at the treatment site is increased. Talk to a urologist about what your manhood could look like. Find a Xiaflex trained urologist at bentcarrot.com.
Seven-point lead, Chargers. Rookie fullback caught a 1-yard touchdown pass. We talked about the two terrific receivers, Adams for Vegas, but Allen has caught 4 for 66 for the Chargers.
Well, you forget how consistent and how good Keenan Allen has been for the Chargers throughout his career. He suffered an injury in 2016 in week 1 and missed most of that year. But just the consistency he's shown, 5 straight Pro Bowls. But look at when you compare to Davante Adams, same number of games. Keenan Allen has more catches, more yards. Davante Adams has quite a few more touchdown receptions.
Michel in the backfield, first down and 10. Sony Michel, who was cut by Miami and signed here in Los Angeles, picks up 3, goes into the middle. Bilal Nichols was right there. Yeah, over those last 5 seasons, the most receptions in the NFL. Keenan Allen number 1, Davante Adams number 2, and here they go facing each other today.
Well, and you look at what they're doing today, both these quarterbacks have trust in those receivers, and that's such a huge factor when you're back there in the pocket or you have to scramble on who you're looking for down the field, because they trust those guys. That's why they're looking for them and why they've had so many opportunities already today.
Eckler in, 2nd and 7. It is Eckler. Oh, the nice block by the tight end Everett, and look at that bulldozing move by Eckler, who runs for 8 the hard way and achieves the first down out to the 20-yard line.
Cleveland Ferrell is coming free off. Ferrell's going to come off the side here, but watch as Eckler gets this ball and cuts it back. Excellent job of vision and speed by Eckler to pick up that first down.
This was a top 5 offense in the NFL a season ago. That of the Chargers. Belly in, blocked by Slater. Herbert on the move. Flag is thrown. Makes a move and then belted from behind by the charging middle linebacker. Perriman gain of 12 as it stands. Up to the 27-yard line. 2 teammates.
Offense number 88. 10-yard penalty. 2nd down.
A hold. McKitty. That's the first penalty on the Chargers, and that is not a good sign. Allen will gingerly walk off the field.
Well, instead of having a first down out across the 30-yard line, now you're back at your own 10-yard line. Costly penalty there on first down.
Hobbs was on him. Palmer replaces Allen. 1st and 20 with the penalty. Tight end Everett on the move. Kelly in the backfield. And up the middle they go, and it's caught here by the tight end, Trey McKitty out of Georgia. He plays some fullback as well, but tight end is position, 11-yard pickup. He's out to the 21.
Well, there's got to be some concern as we saw Keenan Allen come off the field and kind of grab that leg. That's never a good sign, and hopefully it's just a cramp but not anything any more severe than that.
DeAndre Carter has come out as another receiver. Kelly is the back. Second down, long, a good fake. And up the middle they go. Carter got it and brought down the play by Yassine. It's an 11-yard first down catch to the 33-yard line.
Well, the pursuit of the Raiders linebackers, watch as they're all going to flow, so that leaves an open lane to get the slant in. Watch out the quick play fake by Herbert. The linebackers flow right behind, gets an easy first down. Excellent job by Herbert with his eyes, his vision, and then ultimately the throw.
First and 10. Moving up nicely. Getting away from Billings. Downfield, he's got him again. What a catch by Carter. Finding some room. Brought down by Abram. 30-yard pickup. And down to the 37 of Las Vegas.
Well, it's just a crossing route, and when Herbert gets flushed out to his left, it's Carter is the only receiver on that side of the field, and he's able to find a window and make the catch before Abram comes up and tries knocking the ball loose.
Carter a season ago had one catch planned for Washington. He's primarily a returner. You saw Joe Lombardi, the offensive coordinator. Kelly in the backfield. The call, pulled off the block and brought down by Hobbs. And at the 34 and a gain of 3.
Excellent job when you consider the Chargers had that holding penalty on McKitty that took them back to 1st and 20. They were able to get a throw on first down back to McKitty for 12, then get the first down to Carter, and then Herbert buying time and extending the play, able to get Carter down in Raiders territory after a run here on first down, sets up 2nd and 7.
Two tight ends, Eckler ends, 2nd down and 7. And somebody moved.
False start. Offense number 7. 5-yard penalty. 2nd down.
Well, last year he played with Seattle. Everett now a tight end with these Chargers. Coming up on the Verizon Halftime Report. Join JB, Phil, Nate, Boomer, and Coach Cowher for the latest news, scores, and highlights and opening weekend of the NFL. All coming up on the Verizon Halftime Report. 2nd down 12. Carter taking the place of Keenan Allen, who they're still looking at. A gain of 30 and 11 through the air. Eckler remains. Slater the block. Herbert the throw. It's caught by the tight end. Grabbed by Everett. And it takes a bunch to bring him down at the 28, close to a first down. Picks up 11. It'll be 3rd and 1. As we've hit the 2-minute warning with 1:58 to go. Herbert with the touchdown pass.
See you out there. Hey, Jacob State Farm. I really want that personal price plan, so, tell you a little secret. I hate practicing. So I hired a buddy double to do it for me. So, sweet tax.
Okay, you don't have to get that personal. The State Farm Personal Price Plan simply helps you create an affordable price just for you.
Am I still getting paid? Definitely.
Call or click to get a quote today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Listen up, we got a problem. A lot of you are skipping lunch like it doesn't matter. Well, this year we take a lunch, a hearty lunch, one with chunky soup. Chunky soup? Let's go! Let's go! Woo! Lunchtime is your halftime.
If he let a lack of tools stop him, he never would have started tattooing using a homemade machine. And if he listened to those who said you need an art degree, he never would have perfected the street look that made him a street legend. That's the fighting spirit. That's what makes a lion. Modelo, root for those with a fighting spirit.
on a mission.
Jimmy's John's 20% off pickup deal is a real winner this football season. Come on, you want to win? Pay off the ref.
Goal!
Wrong sport, Stevie.
Strike three, technical foul.
Enjoy 2 pancakes, 2 eggs your way, and 2 pieces of bacon for only $5. The 2x2x2 from IHOP. Hurry in and enjoy this deal for a limited time. Download the app and earn free food with every order.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by FanDuel. Make every moment more. And by Geico. For bundling made easy, go to geico.com.
And the stars are out in Hollywood for sure, especially in this one. Keenan Allen, who has been to 5 consecutive Pro Bowls, is still being looked at. It's the debut in a Raider uniform for Devontae Adams, who's been terrific with Carr. But only 3 points to show for it. 3rd down and 1. 2-minute warning. Drive started at the 9. 8th play coming up. Eckler in the backfield. And he gets the call. And he's brought down by Nichols. No gain on the play. Terrific by Bilal Nichols, the free agent from the Bears. And he stays at the 28.
They're hurrying up, getting to the line of scrimmage. Looks like they're going to try going for it quickly on 4th down.
Quarterback keeper, Herbert. I don't know. Looked like they plugged it well. Max Crosby was in there and others. And I think Herbert is shy on that 4th and 1. They held him. Terrific move by the Raiders inside. Crosby authors it, plugging up the middle.
Well, and that's significant, Kevin. A year ago, Justin Herbert was 5 for 5 on 3rd and 1 rush attempts. The Raiders stacked everybody up there and stopped them getting the ball back.
Better ingredients, better pizza, better brace yourself because this right here is a Papa John's Papa Bowl. No crust, just piping hot toppings and melty cheese in an oven-baked bowl. Better ingredients, better pizza, now in a bowl, Papa John's.
It has always started with the call to serve, fighting and winning for our nation. But Marines are never really finished. They serve in communities across our country. This is Semper Fidelis. Always faithful, always Marine.
The last few years were financially challenging for me. Then, Scout needed surgery I couldn't afford. So I talked to Rocket Mortgage, and they helped me consolidate my debt with a refinance and find the cash I needed to care for him.
Rocket does more than help Americans free up an average of $300 per month. We can help make your goals and dreams happen. Reach out to Rocket and let us help you.
Enjoy 2 pancakes, 2 eggs your way, and 2 pieces of bacon for only $5. The 2x2x2 from IHOP. Hurry in and enjoy this deal for a limited time. Download the app and earn free food with every order.
Game day. A minute to the kick. And it's not a kickoff without Dave on the door. What's up, Dave? It's not a kickoff without Manny's or Mickey's packed and shoulder to shoulder. Without Scatino's famous ziti. So raise your glass and kick off a crowd.
It's come, it's come. It's come, it's come. It's come.
New flavors? Worth fanning over. They're great!
One of the most thrilling opening weekends in NFL history. So many close games. Verizon halftime coming up with JB and the guys from New York. Verizon halftime report next. With 3 timeouts from their own 28 after the defense just held the Charger offense on a 4th and 1. Carr takes over. Bolden in the backfield. Illuminor the block. And Carr. Here they come, and down he goes. Hit on the play, Mack. With the sack, it's his 2nd today. Losing 3 right there to the 25.
Well, and the clock's rolling because he was tackled in bounds. And that was a coverage sack. There was nobody open. Got to give credit to Michael Davis. He was running. Asante Samuel Jr. was running with Devontae Adams. Bryce Callahan was running with Hunter Renfrow. There was nowhere for Derek Carr to go with the football.
Khalil Mack, a 6-time Pro Bowl, 2 first-half sacks. 2nd down, 13. 3 timeouts. Downfield. Intercepted. That's the linebacker, Tranquill. Here comes Drew Tranquill. Looking for a block on the play. Got it for Morgan Fox. Carr has just thrown a pick to the 30-yard line. The return, 19 yards.
Well, Tranquill's the middle linebacker. Tranquill's the middle linebacker, and he's getting depth. Watch him right here in the middle. Waller's coming up from the left. Tranquill makes a great play on it. A little bit underthrown. You can't get too picky about that ball. If he had thrown it a little bit higher and a little bit more in front of Darren Waller, watch as he makes an adjustment. But Tranquill, you can't talk enough about the athleticism Tranquill shows there to get the interception and get it back into the 30-yard line.
45 seconds left in the half and 3 timeouts for the Chargers.
It takes a fight to be a full-time fan. There'll be early check-ins and late shifts, good days and bad ones. But you'll never quit because you're in this together. It won't always be easy, but when you love what you do, you'll never work a day in your life. Modelo, brewed for full-time fans, brewed for those with a fighting spirit.
One day you might realize going to Grandma's doesn't count as vacation. When you decide to go to that amusement?
No.
When you decide to go to Hawaii? Aloha. Turns out you're beach people.
I think we're beach people.
Whoa, slow down, boys. We know you love it. And did you know they like ceviche? And best of all, the hotel has babysitters, so you have a date night. Remember those? With Amex, it's never a question of if vacation will actually feel like vacation. It's when.
Little Caesars is now the official pizza sponsor of the NFL. Let's go! Pizza. Come on, keep it hot.
It's good! Pizza?
Again!
Harder, readier! Let's go! Pizza.
Pizza. No! Pull! High five!
Pizza!
Come on!
Pizza!
We're ready!
Enjoy game day with a Fanceroni Pepperoni with over 100 Old World pepperonis. Pizza.
With Canva, we design presentations together.
Just pick a template.
Nice. Now customize
For amazing results.
What will you design today? Start designing for free at canva.com.
Professional grade.
2. He sets up Herbert with 2 timeouts. Eckler in the backfield. Slater another block. Here we go!
The number splits the safeties that are in cover 2, and he puts it on a dime before linebacker Divine Diablo can get over there. He slips in the grass. Carter going down, hauling it in for the touchdown.
With the extra point, Herbert has thrown 2 touchdown passes.
Put them hands up. Yeah, put them hands up.
A beauty right here, 23 yards. And a terrific catch.
Game starts at 20, bet slip is empty. I gotta call KG.
KG, what up? I got nothing for you, Fox.
Oh, come on. Jalen.
You want to tell?
Yeah.
Don't call somebody on live TV.
Well, you answered. I have other friends anyway.
Marshawn, Barry.
Listen, I need some tips.
I like L.A.
L.A.?
No, Dallas. That's
Dallas?
No, Dallas.
Dallas?
How about Detroit?
I'll call y'all right now. Vanessa.
I got a tip for you. Always go with your gut.
I like that. Let's go with our gut.
NFL's kicked off. It's time to be the cocktail coordinator. We know what game day cocktails to mix for seat savers and play callers. Game's on. It's cocktail time. Oh, touchdown!
Here's why every sports fan should vote yes on Prop 27. Football season is here. But while your friends in New York, Chicago, and half the country are allowed to bet on their favorite teams, it's still illegal to bet here in California. Prop 27 changes the game. 27 legalizes online sports betting for California adults 21 and over, meaning you'll finally be able to get in on the action legally. So remember to vote yes on Prop 27. It's a win for sports fans.
The all-new 2 for $5 menu at Sonic. Choose a Fritos chili cheese wrap, small jumbo popcorn chicken, or a quarter-pound double cheeseburger. Just $5. The 2 for $5 menu, only at Sonic or in the app.
I come over this way. This just see it.
If we lean towards this way, maybe.
Yeah, okay. No way.
Football is better on 40-foot TVs. Just ask football's #1 fan, Travis Kelce.
Dave & Buster's, where winners watch.
Conquer the great outdoors. Or the great indoors. The new 2023 GMC Sierra AT4X. Welcome to the peak of premium off-roading. GMC, we are professional grade.
This is Antonelli's Cheese Shop.
And we're the Antonellis.
Do good, eat good.
That's our mission.
We chose our new Spark Cash Plus card from Capital One because it gives us unlimited 2% cash back on everything we buy.
And it has no preset spending limit, so our purchasing power adapts to our business needs. We use our 2% cash back to help cover our employees' healthcare costs.
And that's how we take care of our most valuable asset.
Our people. It may sound cheesy,
but we like it that way.
What's in your wallet?
Back in Los Angeles, Fall TV is back on CBS. Join us Monday, September 19th for a special 2-hour NCIS crossover event when the elite teams of NCIS and NCIS Hawaii work together to solve their biggest case. NCIS premieres a week from tomorrow night on CBS, the place to be for Fall TV. Last time DeAndre Carter caught a touchdown pass, week 11 last year for Washington. He has played for 4 teams over 3 years. Had a kick return touchdown last year for what was then called the Washington Football Club. And taking the place of Keenan Allen comes up with a terrific catch on the second touchdown throw by Herbert. And the subsequent extra point is in the end zone, touchback to the 25. And Mel, I just mentioned that Allen is out because Carter is in, so tell us about Allen.
Yeah, a couple of things, guys. First of all, it's extremely hot in here, almost like a greenhouse effect. Guys on either sideline are dousing themselves with cold water, so it wouldn't be surprising if there was some cramping going on. Unfortunately, in the case of Keenan Allen, he left the field holding his left hamstring, went right into the locker room and has not returned. I'm told he is questionable, but we know that's never a good sign, guys.
Well, thank you very much. They need him. Or do they, with the kind of depth they've got at receiver? Bolden on 1st and 10. Mack has got him. Mack has got 2 sacks today. Comes up with a terrific hit, about a half-yard gain. The Chargers have 14 unanswered second-quarter points. Herbert 2 touchdown passes. And the Raiders will let the clock tick.
Well, the Raiders went out that opening drive, went 70 yards and got a field goal. Since then, not much of anything, only 22 yards the rest of the way. They had 3 timeouts. I thought they'd go down and try and get in a field goal position because they do get the ball coming out first in the second half.
Derek Carr was 8 of 14. Chargers cashed in on the interception and took it in on a touchdown pass by Herbert. Herbert 17 of 20, 205 and 2 touchdown passes. First half is in the books. Halftime is next after these first half highlights from Verizon and a word from your local CBS station.
Into the defense. There's no reason though that the best player on the field should be that wide open in a in a 2-minute drive before the half. They're all out of whack right now with their zone coverages. And Minnesota's making them pay. How good is he?
Let's bring in Mike Pereira. Mike, they're just reviewing the score. They ruled touchdown. Did he get the ball inside there, do you think?
And they did confirm it. So he went inbound, from inbounds to out of bounds without touching down in the end zone. So therefore he's got to get the ball over the top or inside the pylon, which he did. So they confirmed touchdown.
They get the, thanks Mike, the earliest MVP chance of the year, by the way, here in Minneapolis for Justin Jefferson. Extra point by Joseph, up and good. So how about that? Kirk Cousins and Justin Jefferson's, what a duo. 17-0. Let's find out what's coming up the half with Kurt Menefee.
Coming up on the Verizon Halftime Show, we've got scores and highlights from around the league, including the Chiefs and Cardinals and Raiders and Chargers. Join me, Terry, Howie, Michael, and Jimmy. We'll see you at the half.
Great fun.
Love it. Guys look great on the pregame.